Hello, my name is Jack, and today I am going to be talking about money. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about who is on the British money. Because in Britain, we have four types of notes. We have £5, £10, £20 and £50. And each of these notes has a different person. It has a different person from the history of Great Britain. Somebody very, very important in our history. On the £5 note, we have Winston Churchill. We have Winston Churchill, who was our Prime Minister. He ran the country during World War II. He ran the country during World War II. And he has a quote. He has a quote which is written on this part of the note here. And it says, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat." And this describes the type of person that Winston Churchill was. He was a very strong person. He was a very strong leader who people wanted to get behind him. People wanted to follow Winston Churchill because they saw him as strong. So he was a good leader during World War II. And he probably is the most famous British Prime Minister. On the £10 note, we have Jane Austen. This is Jane Austen. Jane Austen is a novelist. She would write books. Specifically, she wrote two very, very famous books. Books that in school, in England, we study. And these books are called Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. And these are very, very important books in British history. They are some of the most famous books to come from England. In the picture, there are many things, such as her writing desk. You can see in the background her desk for writing. She had a desk that she would write on, and the picture is in the note. On the £20 note is Joseph Mallard William Turner, or JMW Turner for short. And JMW Turner was a famous painter. He liked to paint. And he was very famous for his landscapes. Pictures of nature and landscapes. He specifically made two very famous paintings. The Fighting Temera and Rain, Steam and Speed. the Great Western Railway. In his picture, you can see his self-portrait, a picture, a portrait that he painted of himself, and the two pictures that I mentioned before. In the £50 note, we have Sir Alan Turing. Sir Alan Turing. Alan Turing was a computer scientist. He was a computer scientist and he helped during World War II. And he helped make the computer that broke the German code. The Germans during World War II had a code. They had a code for encrypting their secret messages. And Alan Turing made the first computer in order to crack the German code. On all of the British notes, we also have our head of state. So either the Queen or the King. All of my notes have the Queen. They have Queen Elizabeth. But newer notes have the King. They have the King. Because when the Queen died, we updated our notes to have the King. So all new notes have the King's face. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.